since we're in Greece now, that means Greek yogurt for breakfast. But actually, there's a little market right across the street. I think I mentioned that yesterday. And so we got like a bunch of yogurts for breakfast and some water bottles and some lunch food so we can make sandwiches. So Nick's making his sandwich right now. I'm eating some yogurt, and then we're gonna head out and start our first day here in Athens. We just started walking. Alright, we just started walking, and we can already tell our legs are not ready for the day ahead of us. They're tired, as you can imagine, since the only place we really took public transportation was Berlin. Since then, we basically have just been walking everywhere. So our legs are gonna be dead. Woo! So guys, that's where we're going. We're all the way down here, and that's where we're going. So it's definitely, hey Nick.
Hi.
It's definitely hotter here than it is in where we just come from, Budapest. But there is more wind. Something really cool was when we were coming in, the airplane like did this big loop. Oh, we gotta go this way. The airplane did like this big loop over the ocean before coming in for landing. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful, but more importantly, that was like the fastest I've ever landed. Like, we were still going really, really fast when we hit the ground. I normally were a little bit slower than that. But anyway, really pretty coming in. A lot of the big cities we've been to have kind of reminded me of San Francisco, because that's really my only point of reference. But this one reminds me more of San Diego. I think those are cicadas making that noise everywhere. But yeah, this is how it is. And somehow we're gonna get all the way up there. When we packed for this trip, both of us actually forgot like our student ID cards, and we've just been using pictures of them to get into places with a student pass. But this is the first place where we've actually had an issue with that. So we're gonna have to do the full price, which is totally fine. It was our fault for not bringing our student cards. But it's just interesting that this is like, we've been to so many places already and all of them have accepted the picture except here. But today's card, like ticket, will get us into all the places that we need to go. So it's worth it. Listen to all those sounds. There's like cicadas over there. It sounded like a monkey, but it probably wasn't. So we're gonna start here instead of going all the way up to Acropolis, which is somewhere back there. But yeah, we're gonna start right here at Ancient and Gara. All done at Ancient and Agora. So now we're heading all the way up there. And it looks a lot higher in real life than on this video. See guys, that wasn't so bad. We're already at the top. So fast. Oh, it's so windy. I'm sorry if it's terrible to listen to. Yeah, so we made it to the top. You want to see the view? I'll show you the view. Don't worry, guys. Here we go. So over there's a cathedral. That's what's up there. It's a cathedral. Oh my goodness. We're gonna sit down and eat the food that we made. Just sandwiches. Nothing too crazy. We'll probably find some shade, get hydrated. And we have a lot of stuff planned today, so gotta keep moving, guys. Let's go. Come on, hurry up. We found a little stand selling frozen lemonade. And oh my gosh, best decision. It's so refreshing and cold and so yummy. So we finished up at the big hill. Where are we going now?
The Acropolis Museum.
Now we're going to a museum. This one's not covered on the ticket that we got. The ticket we got has like 6 different places. Hi little pigeon, please move. So we have to see how much it is, if we think it's gonna be worth it. Because I mean, we are on a budget. We ate our sandwiches, which saved us a good amount of money. We didn't pay for breakfast or lunch, but we did pay for this because it's so good and refreshing and worth all $4.50 of it. Whew. Like I said, at least there's some wind here. Keeps it a little bit cooler. It's absolutely beautiful. The view from up at the top was amazing. There, as usual, were people that weren't listening. There was like a little area that you could go walk further out, but there was a very clear sign that said, like, don't walk past this point, probably for safety reasons. But people were just like removing the chain and walking out there. And there's some things I can see like not listening to the rules, but for that, it's most likely for your safety. And people don't want to have to deal with like having to try to get you to move, and like if you do fall, having to take care of you. So we kind of were loud about like, what does it say? Oh, I think it says you can't go past that point. They don't care though. Anyway, off to our next place. Today's a really full day. This is our dog friend. We tried to give it water, but it didn't really want any. You see a lot of dogs out around here, but they usually have collars on, which is kind of how it is around here. This guy's a real cutie though. You gotta wonder how much money you would have if you like took the money that people throw into like wishing wells and things like this. Definitely enough to buy my ticket for this museum. Just listen. Here we have the Temple of Zeus. It was, Nick?
What?
Originally 104 columns. Now they're only 15. And they're about 51 feet tall.
Nice.
Yeah, and these are like 2,600 years old. 2,600. That's old, guys. And there's Acropolis. Temple? Temple Acropolis. Nicholas! This is the Pan-Athenaeum Stadium. It hosted the first modern Olympic Games. The ticket we bought does not cover going in here, but we can still kind of peek in from here. It's so crazy that this whole thing is made out of marble. There's just so much marble here in the city. I wonder, I obviously don't know how it's built. I wonder if there's just like a lot of it, and so they just kind of built with what was there, because I mean, Acropolis was all on a marble hill, so I wonder if it's just starts the marble hill and they chip away at it, or if they somehow like carried it. I guess if I went to the thing I would know, they would teach me. Oh yeah. We are on our last stops for the day. Ooh, joked by J.J. Abrams. Anyway, National Gardens and the National Parliament. It's only 2:15. We have done so much today, and it feels like so much longer, especially because of the heat. And I know the cicadas really bother Nick with his ears, his sensitive ears. But we found like a nice shady spot to take a seat for a bit. Figure out if we want to add anything else today. If we don't, we'll probably stop by the internet cafe and just get in contact with some of our friends and family, and Nick has some friends that live here, and then go back to the apartment, rinse off, cool down a little bit, go out to dinner. We, like I said, have done a lot, so if we add something else, great. If not, we saw a lot of Athens today. Tomorrow we might go up to the cathedral that we saw. I think St. George's is what she said it was called. Yeah. Or if the friends or locals here have any other suggestions, we might do that. I'm getting a lot of sun today, so I'm ready to, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm ready to cool down a little bit. We're walking around what I think are the National Gardens. They have this little area with a bunch of ducks and geese and pigeons. I hear a peacock. This here is my favorite ducky. She's pretty, huh? My favorite ducky. Baby girl. And then we have this huge turtle area. There's like little goldfish in here. Turtle Central. Got little baby turtles and mama turtles and sunbathing turtles. That one. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Hi. A little pond over there too. Aww, baby. Aww. Toys, baby. But for real, this is actually like a really cute square. We've just been hiking on back. It's about a two mile walk, and it's been great. I love walking through the city. It's a little busy, bustling, lots of cars and scooters, but it's great. We made it back. We saw everything we wanted to see. I even got my best friend's her souvenir. It's very pretty. Jumped in the shower, rinsed off in cold water. In case you're wondering what my tank top looked like today, there it is. Nice and pretty, huh? I'm a little red, mostly just got a little red, but mostly just got some sun. Probably be gone by tomorrow, but cooling off in the cold shower really helped. I just wanted to put the towel on so I could show you. Real pretty, huh? Oh yeah. Nick's neck's pretty bad too. Yep. You're so red. Poor thing. And that's where his strap from his bag was. Aw. Let's see your arms. You can't really see it in the video, but definitely your neck, poor thing. Did it hurt?
Not really.
That's good.
But it will later.
Sorry. We laid down for a short nap at about 4:40, and we woke up at like 8:20, and we're like, oh no! But there's a little restaurant like right across the street, so I think we're just gonna go eat there. We were gonna go to this other place, but they have like live music at 9, but we really don't want to be walking. It's pretty far, and we probably wouldn't be walking back until 10:30 or 11. So we just decided to go to this little place across the street. Looks good. Nick's starving apparently, I had no idea. And we both look just absolutely beautiful. It's just beautiful. Ah! I almost dropped my phone. I would never drop you guys. Just kidding. Looks like we're not gonna eat at that place. It looks like they only did to go, and we just don't. We just want to eat out of place tonight. So we are indeed walking a little further to where we were earlier today. There was tons of restaurants. They really make use of their alleys here. Instead of just having like a dark creepy alley, they like put the restaurants and stuff in there. And it's really pretty and it's really nice. So we will figure out somewhere to go. We're already getting closer to more restaurants. So time to look at some menus. Mama! Oh my goodness. Something we noticed is there's a lot more cats here. We haven't really seen any.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We haven't really seen any cats since coming to Europe, but now there's like a ton. This place at night is amazing. There's live music, there's dancers, there's vendors, there's lights. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, little kid too. they park, I don't know if you can see it very well, but like they just kind of parked in the middle of the street making a median with their cars.